We all have that villain in our life, right? Or so we call them. Because sometimes it's our perception that they're villains, sometimes the reality that they're villains. We all have that person in our stories. We all have that one person in our stories. वो मतलब भगवान ने ऐसा टेलर में बना के अपने लिए भेजा है, मतलब ऐसा कट करके भेजा है, तेरे लिए भेजा है मैंने इसको. तू शांति से नहीं, तुझे प्यूरिफाई करने के लिए भेजा, just to purify you of all of this. Sent to that person. Everybody has that one person in their lives. Just one taster that I want to give you. Just one thing. So much can be said on that topic. Like I said, it's a whole discussion in itself. But when you forgive someone, that's not necessarily for them. When you forgive someone, that is for you, for your peace, so that you come to peace with things. क्षमा करना उनके कभी, sometimes what they do doesn't even deserve forgiveness. You know what I say often? Forgive or not forgive is a very individual choice. If you want to live in peace, however, it is imperative that we let go of what we have held in our minds and we pent up in our minds. Because small or less, this phone may be what, 200 grams, 300 grams. If I hold this phone on my palm, it's going to hurt me a little bit for a while. If I hold it for 2 hours, it's going to hurt my wrist a lot. If I hold it for an entire day, it's going to start numbing my wrist. If I hold it for an entire week without putting it down, it's going to paralyze my wrist. It's not what you hold and how long you hold. It's not what you hold and how heavy it is, but it's how long we hold it. So to keep down that phone is some compassion to my own wrist, not to the phone. So what I hold for somebody is like that phone. It's not so much for them. It's for my own peace. It's for my own coming to terms with my own joy, you know. And forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean forgetting it. We've always been told forgive and forget, forgive and forget, forgive and forget. No. You know what? When we are talking about forgiving and forgetting, forgiving is about stopping that person, that person's actions, that person, what that person's doing to influence how we feel now. Memories are not going to be easily erased. Memories of what people have done to us. Do you think memories can be easily erased? You know what? When I am I okay to take a picture of you, all of you guys? मैं डालूंगा इंस्टाग्राम पे स्टोरी. बोले प्रभु जी प्लीज मैं फ्रंट में आके बैठूं क्या? See, I'm going to take a picture. Show you quickly. Here's the picture. Correct? दिख रहा है सबको? थोड़ा तो दिख ही रहा होगा. Now if I want to delete this picture, गया. स्टोरी फोरी पागल है आप लोग. गया, right? It's gone. And now if I go to my trash in this and delete it, it's permanently deleted from the memory. Correct? But that's because this is a phone. Any impression that is made on the SIM card or on the memory of this phone in Sanskrit is called a samskar. Samskar means an impression that is made on something. It goes through this lens and leaves an impression on there. But these impressions are very easy to delete at the press of a delete button. It's gone from your memories. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? In our life, through what we read, hear, what happens to us, so a lot of samskars happening on this memory here. And they are not easy to delete. So I'm not even, that's why I said, I'm not even asking you to delete them. You need to be so elevated spiritually to be able to just go, leave it all behind. We are not. We are people living in the real world. नहीं जाएगा आसानी से. So when we say forgive, we are saying don't allow that person now to control your peace. Let go. But we are also simultaneously saying that there is going to be that side. And every single time you see that person, imagine an abuser coming in front of those persons who's abused. trigger everything back again. Everything back again. And that's precisely why during the course of my talk I had said, forgiveness, saying a sorry, it doesn't happen. We have to make it happen by shifting our attention elsewhere. I'll stay away from my triggers which trigger that memory. But if that memory does come to me and I feel angry, I feel hurt, I feel everything coming to me, I'll be compassionate to my own self and say it's okay. It's okay. Be compassionate to yourselves. Compassion is not just meant for others. So be self-compassionate. If you feel anger, you feel anger. If you feel hurt, you feel hurt. If you go through what you go through, you go through what you go through. Don't stay there because it's ruining your life.